Young.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, here are two remarkable facts. First, 2/3 of the cost of personal income tax has gone to reducing the bottom two rates. That is taking the current 12.5% rate down to 10.5% and taking the 21% rate down to 17.5%. In other words, 2/3 of the tax cuts apply to people on income below $48,000. Secondly, 73% of income earners will face a statutory income tax rate of 17.5% or less. For those near the top of this income range, this tax has almost halved, down from 33% in just 2 years. Mr. Speaker, a member of the public has said to John Key, "Good budget, in my thinking. Get the country earning more than it spends." Bracket, note to self. As individuals and as an economy, shift to productive investment. Let's get the country cranking. Keep up the good work. Mr. Speaker, there is an inherent sense that in such a resource-rich country with such resourceful people that we can do better. And this budget, Mr. Speaker, aims to enable people to do better. It's aspirational. Not only does it help people right across the board of every tax regime, but it also creates incentives for people to upskill, to improve their situation, to work hard and be rewarded for their effort. A member of the public said to Bill English, the Minister of Finance, "Keep up the good work, Bill. The budget you have produced will move New Zealand forward and was long overdue. Appreciate all the hard work you do." Mr. Speaker, first and foremost, this budget is about getting faster and sustainable economic growth. That's the most important thing because it's the only way we can get the higher paying jobs and the opportunities in this country for hard-working Kiwis. Astonishingly, after nearly a decade of very good economic environment, we have a poor recent track record. Even before the global recession hit New Zealand, we were already in recession and growth before that was paltry. That's because we relied too much on borrowing, on consumption and unsustainable increases in spending. Mr. Speaker, this budget will help turn that around so we have faster growth from savings, exports and productive investment. One particular area is that we feel is very important is in the area of law and order. It remains a major area where this government is focusing on things that matter to all New Zealanders. The government promised 300 more police on the streets of counties Manukau by the end of 2010 and 300 more for the rest of New Zealand by the end of 2011. Since November 2008, New Zealand police numbers have grown by 350 and we are on track to achieve the 600 additional officers by the end of 2011. This government is delivering on its promise of ensuring our police are well-resourced, well-trained and well-supported. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Call the Honourable George